Hello, my name is Jason Ryan and I am a new media production major. For my senior project, I decided to create a living painting that is based around a simple ecosystem. I've always been intrigued by the unpredictability of life and the stories each person, animal, or thing may have. While this project may not go as deep as telling a story, or it may, depending on how you look at it, it more so focuses on life just happening. In my project, I have 3 particles with unique characteristics that vary in size, color, and speed. These particles represent the creatures that inhabit the ecosystem, which are plants, herbivores, and carnivores. Each creature is food for the other. The plant is consumed by the herbivore, and the herbivore is consumed by the carnivore in the circle of life. If the animals do not eat, they will shrink over time, and if they get too small, they will die. To make the project a bit more randomized and interesting, I added a hidden dice that rolls for each creature. This metaphorical dice changes the reproduction size of the population and symbolizes disease, prosperity, or being stagnant. The more the dice rolls, the more the population will reproduce. And the lower the dice rolls, the less the population will reproduce. I started my project by creating the plants, which are completely idle. After I was able to create the plants, I had to create the herbivores, which move slowly and grow when they eat. Once the herbivores were set up, all I had to do was copy the code to the carnivores and tweak it a bit so they were faster and bigger, but fewer in numbers. They also don't spawn as frequently as the plants and herbivores. When I thought the hardest part was over, I was soon confronted with a bug in my code that would cause the program to crash. After some digging and consulting with Santi, I found out that it, of course, was a minor mistype in the code when the carnivores ate the herbivores. After I solved that problem, my project was basically complete. However, as interesting it may seem on a technical level, it seems pretty bland on the surface. So that's when Santi and I came up with the idea of turning the ecosystem into a living painting. Now the ecosystem paints a picture of this little world's history, where you can see a time where each creature had its dominance over the world. Every time the program starts, it is always different and unique. The interpretation of this world is completely up to the audience. They can simply sit back and watch this world unfold and enjoy the view, or create a story for the creatures as they go through their brief lives. Thank you all for coming to my presentation, and I hope you enjoy the work that I have created.